What's up, guys? Welcome to my new streaming room. That's right, I'm here. I moved. I have a new setup. I'll be making a separate video all about my new streaming setup, but I'm coming to you today because I recently applied and got Twitch affiliate status. One thing I've wondered about a lot is how many subscribers do Twitch streamers need to do streaming full time? And so that's what I want to figure out today. In particular, I want to know if a streamer can live. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I just can't. The light is making me see my reflection and it makes me view it cross-eyed. I don't know why, but it just is annoying. So I'm gonna do it this. So the lighting is not very good here. This is my background, by the way. I mentioned this in my streams, but I want to put things in the background and hang things on the wall. So if you have any ideas of things that we could put on the wall, let me know. But basically, here's how the Twitch subscription math goes down. I'm currently an affiliate on Twitch. That means that if someone were to subscribe to my channel, I would get $2.50 roughly of each subscription. So if I had 1,000 people subscribe to my channel tomorrow, that means that I would take home $2,500. Not sure what the statistics are for Twitch partners. I think that Twitch partners get to take home more of that, and while I'm talking to you now, I'm realizing you can probably see everything in my background. Everything back there is stuff that we are still moving, okay? We are still moving into this house. We haven't had any time to pack up, so pardon the background. Okay, Kayla might be mad if I show all that, so I'm gonna twist this way. But if we were to assume that my subscriber base was very steady and every month I'd get 1,000 subscribers, that means I would get $2,500 a month times 12 months, and that equals $30,000. Now, building a community of 1,000 people to subscribe to your channel is crazy hard. It's not easy to build a community in the first place, but yet build something that 1,000 people are gonna pay $5 a month to watch. Like, come on now, that's wicked hard. So $30,000 a year for that type of stream is not really a whole lot. Now, I know you can get donations, and we're not gonna talk about those at this very moment. We'll talk about those a little bit later. Assuming that all my viewers only had $5 to subscribe every month and no one donated a single penny more, $30,000 is really not a whole lot of money per year for a streamer to go full time. And here's why. I would have to pay for all my bills, including rent and any loans that I have, my food, my health insurance, which that's a huge one. I guess if you're under 26, you could stay on your parents' health insurance, so that could save you some money. But yeah, living on $30,000 would be really tough. If your rent was like $1,200 and you had loans that equaled up to, $500 to $600, already you're up to $1,700. On a monthly basis, you'd only have $800 extra to spend on things, and then once you realize you have to buy food, which might be $300 to $400, and you want to make sure you have your computer services and subscriptions to the games you play for when you stream, and you have good computer equipment, that adds up too. So you basically have no extra money left over. And it sucks because if you are working like a very minimum wage job, for example, let's say you work like a minimum wage, 14, 13, I worked a $10 an hour job. I made like $400 a week when I was first working minimum wage, but now I think it's gone up to $15 an hour. But then again, I probably would have worked less hours if the minimum wage was $15 an hour back when I worked. So I'm assuming the take-home pay would be roughly the same. I made about $300 to $400 a week after taxes. That was working like 30 to 35 hours a week at a part-time gig. I worked at a deli. I sliced meats and cheeses. I served up fish. So basically what I'm trying to say is even if I worked a lot of overtime and I put in a lot of hours every week, if I took home $400 a week, most weeks I would make around $1,600 to $2,000. That's equivalent to around 24 grand a year. And so basically, if I had 1,000 subscribers on Twitch, I'd be making 30 grand. And if I was working my minimum wage job, I'd be making 24 grand. So would it be worth it if I did Twitch exclusively and had 1,000 people sub to my stream? I don't know. That's pretty tight. I don't know if I could cut it on that. Because here's the kicker. If you're an affiliate or partner with Twitch, you are not an employee of Twitch. You are an independent contractor. What that means is that Twitch does not offer you health care. It does not offer you any benefits. You have to pay for your own health care and benefits, and that is what really kills you. And on top of that, you have to pay a very large self-employment tax, which is like an extra 15% of your income just because you decide you don't want to work for anyone else. That's what the government does. They hit you with a huge tax if you decide to work for yourself. And I have to pay that anyway because I am self-employed. I don't stream professionally on Twitch, but I have my own job, and I have to pay a lot more than what other people have to pay because I am self-employed. So if I made 30 grand from Twitch, my estimate would be that after taxes, which taxes will probably be around 15 to 20%, and after healthcare and health insurance, I would take home probably roughly around 18 to 20,000 bucks. That is how much. Now my question to you is, could you live off of 18 to 20,000 bucks a year? Some of you maybe could. You have like one thing of ramen noodles every day and you might be able to live on this budget. Now I haven't mentioned donations or ads on Twitch, and the reason is I don't really know anything about those. I assume that if you had 1,000 subs that you would get some donations every once in a while and people would, throw some money your way because they want to support you. I don't know how much per month I would estimate that would be, like, I don't know, like 500 bucks a month maybe, or 1,000 bucks a month, because that's a lot of people, 1,000 people. So that would definitely 100% help the streamer if they had like, $500 to $1,000 extra money every month. And then when it comes to ads, I really have no clue. I know a ton of people have ad block, and I just got affiliate the other day, so I have had like no time to learn about how much streamers earn from ads. And I don't even think that you'd be allowed to share that information. I could make an assumption that you'd make like, I don't know, $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 a month extra from ads if you had that big of a following. And I guess it sounds reasonable. And in that case, that would help immeasurably, and you could totally live off of that type of income. All you were living off of was subscriptions to your Twitch account, and you were an affiliate, you couldn't do that. I mean, if you had roommates, maybe. If you didn't have any bills at all, maybe. But for most people like me, I wouldn't be able to do that. Anyway, that's just something I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I wanted to kind of talk through my thoughts with you guys. I don't envision myself getting 1,000 subs anytime soon. I don't envision that, but if it happens, I would be very ecstatic. What can I say? So there's probably a lot of things that I missed when it comes to making money on Twitch, and that's okay. I didn't expect to get everything 100% right in this video. I just wanted to kind of talk through and see in my own mind, is it possible for someone to survive and live off of that type of fan base? And I guess my conclusion is that there's a lot of other factors that I know nothing about that could greatly influence the answer to that question. So basically, this video is pointless. It doesn't really give an answer to anything, and you probably just, watched me talk about this and see how my mind works. This is how my mind works. I'm very analytical. I love numbers. I got a degree in math and statistics, so anytime I hear statistics, it usually piques my interest. I would like to do a more in-depth breakdown of this, just for my own fun. And if I ever do that, I'll probably make a video on it just because, what the heck, I enjoy it. Be sure to slap the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. I make videos. I try to make videos every single week. I definitely stream every single week though. So yeah, hey, if you have an extra Twitch Prime, it's a free subscription every single month, and you want to help out a very small new affiliate streamer, you know what to do. And let me know your thoughts. Could you live off of 1,000 Twitch subscribers exclusively? I know for me, when I was working at the deli slicing meats and cheeses, I didn't make 30 grand in a year. I made way less than that. So 30,000 would be a huge bonus, a huge blessing. But for many other people, that could barely cover your rent money and your student loans. So there's that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. I hope you enjoyed this very normal talking video. I'm not gonna put music behind it. I just want to film a video of some sorts because I've been slacking a little bit and I want to just, do something. So thanks for bearing with me, and I will see you guys in my next video.